Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 555. So yesterday there are a few people like I think Bona, Zach, and one more is who I've forgotten already. So if you can type the question again. I will answer you shortly. Okay? You type the question first. You give me about 2 minutes, guys. You guys type the question first. Today we will answer all questions. Today is Friday. Guys, today I a bit late because traffic jam, so I'm still driving 2 minutes to reach my home. So you guys feel free to write the question down first, okay? Hello, I'm so sorry. Today run a bit late. Because I went to buy stinky tofu. My favorite is stinky tofu. So I thought I call the shop. I Google the number. And then I say, okay, I want 3 packet, 20 piece, so total 60 piece. So when I arrived at the place, which I used to do, then I say I want to order 60 piece. And then I say, oh, just now I call you that I already booked. You say, you never call me. Then I realized it's 2 different store. So I go 2 store to pick up. Total, my house now got 120 piece of stinky tofu. Okay, come. Let us answer to the question. Oh, there are a few stories I want to share with you. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, guys. Let me show you. Okay. Okay, let me show you this, okay? Okay, so this lady has already been using a stoma bag. Stoma bag, it means that means the poo will go to a bag. So this is after drinking Celagizer. So she had been patching, so there are still phlegm coming out. There's still phlegm coming out. However, after drinking the Celagizer, right? So it also keep coming the mucus, but now that means after taking the Celagizer, right? She can see that the whole complexion getting better, and then the flame starting to subside already. So I believe it's because this lady, I think is 80 over years old already. This lady 80 over years old. Maybe because of her digestion wasn't so good and the absorption wasn't so good. And this is why maybe she's not getting enough nutrient for the body to heal, even though she has been patching also. So this is why I like Celagizer so much, because when you have no appetite, you couldn't really eat, and doctors do all kind of surgery, and the Celagizer give enough boost of nutrients that is so easily digestible and absorbed, and Lifeway suddenly got something to work on. So this is only the second day second day or third day of drinking the Celagizer. Amazing, right? So is for those of you who are vegan, or because there are a lot of people like 75 years old and above, they have been losing appetite for a very long time. They lose the strength of their teeth also. So these are the people that they couldn't get enough nutrient from the food because they couldn't really chew and couldn't really bite. And I have a lot of high expectation. No, not expectation. I have high confidence how the Celagizer is going to help the elderly. Yeah, the elderly people who, even they are in ICU, they are in hospital, they have no appetite. Some people who have Parkinson, they couldn't really swallow, they couldn't really chew, and they are on so many medication. Celagizer, because it's only drinking, is going to change the game, guys. So happy. Okay, come. Let me answer the questions, okay? Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Can you type the question again, guys? I'm so sorry. Can you type the question again? First of all, if you can hear me, type 333. If you can hear me, type 333. And if you have question, do you mind to copy and paste again? Okay. Because when I switched to laptop, then I lost the question. So case number 1. My friend, daddy age around 78 years old. Recover from minor stroke 2 years ago. Got issue on the speech after the stroke. Still can walk and drive car. Patch Eon and X39 for 2 weeks. Yesterday has dizzy and today vision is blur. Worry may hit by stroke again. Okay. So ST, do you want to unmute yourself, ST?
Hello, I'm Sean. Actually, I'm ST husband. Using her account.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, ST,
Oh,
can you hear me?
yes, I can hear. Actually, I'm not ST. I'm Sean, ST husband.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'm using her account. This is my friend Dad who using the live wave for 2 weeks. Coming to 2 weeks.
I see. So
So yesterday they have a panic. In a way, they panic because his dad feel very dizzy.
right,
And this morning, this afternoon, the vision became blur. So they rushed to
right.
hospital. I still need to follow up with them. So now,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Okay.
see. So, but before the patch, right, does the father used to have dizzy once in a while?
Not heard of, to be
No, heard
honest.
of lah.
Not heard of.
Only recently lah.
Yeah, only
Okay.
recently.
Okay, because normally if someone can get dizzy and blurry, right? Normally it happen quite quickly. It will not be 2 weeks later. But for the past 2 weeks, right? Did they comment anything that the positive improvement they have seen for the first 2 weeks?
First, the appetite improved, and second, he said his dad got more energy when I follow up.
Okay. If
Until
they
yes,
okay,
then no news until this morning lah. Then he
I see.
WhatsApp me.
Okay,
Then they say they will stop for a while and need to rush to hospital lah.
I see. I think then this might be healing crisis. If the appetite get better, he can eat better already. And but you can confirm one thing, sir. So make sure that when the appetite get better, because sometimes okay, but this one you don't ask them or tell them because they might get angry. Because some people when the appetite get better, right, they want to eat more. They try to eat something that they don't usually eat because they have craving. So in the future, in case you talk about this issue again, then you see whether did he eat anything special. But if the father has been feeling a lot more the energetic, the complexion is looking better, appetite is better, can eat more already, I believe this is a healing crisis.
Healing crisis lah. So
It's a
it's
healing
a
crisis.
positive. In a way, the body is healing lah.
The body is
It's
healing because normally, whenever someone feel dizzy, it's always two reasons. One, this person have low blood or anemic. Second reason is this person have eye issue.
okay.
Yeah, and I think ST also 2 weeks ago also got a case that she patched a lady, then the next day get blurry, right?
Yes. I
Wow,
also got share with him this case just now.
I see. Wow, you guys are quite lucky, yeah. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, but I hope these things doesn't break your faith. That doesn't break your don't these things sometimes will happen. It's also happened to me many times already in my early days, and but this is really a healing crisis that people have to go through. So and what I would advise is this. So when they come back from the hospital, let them know that don't do any surgery. The thing I worry the most is, oh, the vision getting blurry. If you don't do surgery right now, then you are going to go blind. Then the doctor will do any funny things again. So you can revert my message to them, and then if they are concerned about this, just rest for a few days. At least they know, okay, really, after I stop patching, the blurriness starting to reduce. Then you ask them to continue to patch again.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, but when patch again, the blurriness likely to happen again.
Okay.
Yeah, at least you let them know. That means it's really the patch it gives the healing effect.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, fair.
yeah. So and normally how I address this kind of thing that can make people very worried is we always say, you see, for the past 2 weeks, right, your father has been eating more, energy getting better, look getting better. Now that means the blood is going to the brain because this is why he caused the dizziness and why the blood want to go to the brain. Normally, as Jinlong said, is the blood go to the brain to heal the eye. Does your father has any eye issue or not? So most likely, maybe he will say, oh yeah, after the stroke, maybe one side of the eye wasn't really good, or maybe always dry eye, maybe got cataract surgery before, or even got glaucoma before, or that was the eye that have vision is blurry. So this can be the reason.
Okay,
Okay.
understand.
Okay. And
Okay.
then second case. So my friend right side of the face is twitching. When use X39, realized the face twitch becomes severe and heard the ring sound in the ear. Now only use on weekend as it affect the work. In addition, he has stone. I just want to say. So normally when people patch, there is a sound in the ear, like ringing in the ear. It's always a kidney issue.
Okay, understand.
Yeah.
Then he's twitching. How should I put it? Any chance? How long will see the improvement? Okay, because he got this twitching effect on the face.
Yeah.
A bit like initially he thought maybe kena the stroke, but actually it's not. The
Okay.
twitching on and off one. Some when it come, he have no control. But when it come, it's really affect his work, everything.
Understand. The most important thing for people who got either Bell palsy, okay, or there is a twitching in the nerve, right? It's always the blood is not enough. You ask your friend, is he eating enough? Is he eating white rice? Is number one. And if he say, I eat white rice every day, and how much they are eating? At least one bowl of rice a day. If say, yeah, I eating 1 to 2 bowl of rice a day. Then the thirdly is, are you eating too fast? So normally, because I think your friend also about 50 years old, plus minus.
48.
Oh, so still so young. So this kind of twitching, right, is the blood supply is not enough. So it's just like short circuit. Like, how come this muscle now do not have enough blood nourishment? So it start to twitch.
Okay.
It's a digestion issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think thanks. So you just need to persevere to use in a way.
Sure. And then since you are on the line, right, because I also follow up with Steven when we spoke about this case. So and then ST, the previous lady, after put the patch, right, it get even more blurry. But when she go to the doctor say actually her eye getting better, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
ST
yes.
husband, thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So the reason I asked ST husband to verify is because I want you guys to know that this thing really happened. So there was a lady that when ST put the patch on her on her, so the next day the vision get blurry. So the vision used to be bad. I think it's diabetic if it's not wrong. Yeah. So after put the patch, it get more blurry. So she got very concerned. So she go and check out with the doctors, and the doctor said actually your eye is getting better. Amazing, right? How many times because of the discomfort symptoms that we open up an window for more harm to the body. So we really had to work together, and our one of the ultimate goal, we are going to have a community, we are going to have a guidance, we are going to have a like almanac. Almanac means like maybe a depository of information and studies and testimonials that we have, that through these 5 years of live wave patching, we understand our body better. Like, do you remember I always say, if you put the pad, you got dizziness, it's always a problem. So same thing, the dizziness, the eye become blurry already. Okay, if you can deposit all kind of knowledge together, right, this will become a very helpful things as a generational asset to the next generation. So Zoe, I'm the same person who asked a question and you asked me to come to meet today with my question. My question is, I patch for 1 month, but since then it's like I'm always sick. Should I stop patching since resistance so lower? No problem. Zoe, Zoe, you are the Z, is it? Zoe, can you unmute yourself, Zoe?
Yes, yesterday don't know why suddenly my name appear as my older son's name Zach.
I see, no problem.
That's
So
why when you first talk, I also don't like Zach. Well,
no
I'll assume you're talking to
wonder.
somebody else.
No wonder. I said, how come you never answer me? Is it you are very angry? I said, we're angry, I want to. Oh, it's because you're on the wrong name. I see. Okay, so you patch for 1 month
Mm.
and then you keep getting sick. Is it like feverish, flu, like this?
Yeah, flu lor. After flu, then eat more medicine, then become gastric. Then after gastric, then now sniffling. You know, thinking, wow, 没完没了
Fantastic. You came at the
Fantastic.
right time. Fantastic. Okay, so wait. So guys, we have about 192 people here. Guys, I want to ask you, if someone after put the patch, they got even more ill and more sick, what is the reason? Guys, what is the reason? Come, I will give you 10 seconds. You want
Arabic, Arabic.
okay? Wait. Let me unmute. Let me mute them first. What's the reason, guys? What's the reason? Oh yeah, amazing. Wow, yoking, not bad, yoking. Okay, so Zoe, the
Mm.
reason is before the patch, right? you are
Mm.
someone who really seldom to get sick.
Not really lah, but not like this lah, like sick for so long, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, maybe I ask you this way. Before you patch, right? Before the patch, right? When is the last time you really got a big fever?
Probably last year.
La-
Not fever one, little bit sick,
little
that
bit sick.
kind
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the big sick is maybe last year.
Yeah. Okay. So are you someone who really anyone say that you always have to overwork your body or overwork yourself? That you really work quite hard?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Let me tell you why.
Mm.
Normally people when they put the bed he get sick is because last time seldom get sick. Seldom
Ah.
get sick means it's like yeah, I long time I never go and see doctor in hospital. I really don't get MC for many years already. I don't really fall sick. So it's because your body do not have enough energy to fall sick. So we need energy in order to detox. We need energy in order to repel the dampness in the body. So this is why when you put the patch, now your body have enough ingredients and chi in order to detoxify things already. But the good news is this. If this 1 month you keep having this kind of healing crisis or you got a lot of, especially flu and feverish, you always feel feverish, right?
No flu, no fever.
Or only flu, they may keep on have mucus coming out.
Like
Okay. And then the color is transparent color.
correct,
Okay.
transparent, no color.
Yeah. So this is a typical symptoms of dispelling the dampness in the body. So do you find that after this 1 month, right, your face looks slimmer, like maybe your neck looks slimmer, your leg have less
Fatter.
retention, get fatter. So how about your leg? Do you see that you can see the joint, the bone clearer?
I never have joint problem lah, so
Okay, as in your joint, maybe last time a little bit more swollen, now is thinner. You can feel the bone more obvious.
oh, no.
No, okay. So this 1 month, you say that you whenever you fall sick, go and see doctor again, is it?
Yeah, I seen the doctor like in this last like 2 months, like so many times I lost count.
Okay,
After I
understand
patch,
already.
I go and see doctor 2 times, and one time they
Understand,
self-medicate. So it's like wow,
understand
and
already.
it is the medicine from the doctor, prescription medicine. So it's
Understand,
almost like see
understand.
doctor 3 times in 1 week, 1 month.
No wonder. Okay, then I know why already. So, Zoe, I hope you can give me about 1 month's time. But
Mm.
this 1 month, the mucus is going to come again. It's not going to stop. Even you stop
Oh,
patching, when you patch again, it's going to come. But this is really important for your body because if you put the patch, right, immediately it start to have mucus keep coming up like this. It means that your body have a lot of dampness. So when people have a lot of dampness, it means that the person has some water retention issue. This person has weak digestion, and these people not able to sweat or always a cold sweat. So LifeWay right now is trying to push up all the dampness from your body, so your mucus start to come up. So for the past 1 month, any positive changes that you've seen, apart from you say that even more puffy, you say that you feel even more sick. Any positive changes that you've seen for the past 1 month? Like, yeah, I can start to sweat a little bit better, and my body feel warmer, and I can eat more, and my appetite is better. I get hungry faster.
I think except for maybe hair, I think might be growing faster lah. So I see my white hair sooner.
Okay, okay. So that means your hair growing faster right now. Do you find that
Yeah.
your nail also growing harder and faster?
Don't have.
Don't have okay. So
Mm.
that means now beside the hair growing faster, do you find that your sleep, your energy level, your digestion, or your bowel movement, like your poo poo, any changes?
No changes.
No changes,
Yeah, I've always slept okay one, so I don't have a problem with sleeping. So
Okay,
maybe that's why
okay,
no
okay.
changes.
I see, I see. That means maybe this 1 month, right? I think you're really quite overly medicated already. So Zoe, yeah, because the body is really trying to help you to dispel all the dampness. This is why all the color when it's transparent is all like very watery and you see like oh you suddenly it will drop out and it's not sticky, it's very watery. This is a typical dampness.
Is
So
it?
I
Then
hope
I'll sneeze like 8 times in a row.
yeah, you hear achoo 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 and
Oh.
then suddenly out of sudden even very hot you still can achoo.
Mm.
So this is a typical way for body to dispel the dampness.
Huh.
Why I know so well because I also came from that experience. I have a sinus problem. I have asthma. I used to do the nebulizer very often. I take a lot of
Mm.
medication whenever I got flu.
Mm.
So this is why when I put the patch, right, I really sneeze a lot. So this
Oh.
is really a healing crisis, and this is really important because if you
tahan
you have
just
tahan,
endure. How
you
long?
have
How long
yeah.
will this take?
Okay, if you don't take medications, right? I
Mm.
think I would say longest maybe about 1 month times.
1 month.
1
Now
month,
it's
but
not 1 month.
yeah, 1 month. But you take medication because when you take medications, right, it add on the dampness. So
Is it?
yeah. You take medication, although you stop temporarily, but I believe you take like the medication is not useful, right? You take already, how come you should continue? Maybe initially slightly better, but after that it's still coming back, right?
No, the antibiotics really knock it down.
Yeah,
Then I have gastric
yeah,
because
yeah,
of the
right.
antibiotics too strong. Yeah.
Then this is going to drag a little bit further already, Zoe. So,
Mm.
but don't worry, luckily you come in 1 month. If you have been taking this 3 months later, you take even more antibiotic, right? Then your gut is gone already. Your gut bacteria is gone. You take even longer time. So right now, give me some time. Don't take medication. Give me 1 month's time. Let the what do you call? Let the mucus come up. Just flow like this. Don't worry. Prepare tissue paper. Prepare the handkerchief. Go to toilet a little bit more often. Drink warm water. Get sunlight enough. Every morning go under the sunlight. Whenever you walk, if you can get some sun, it's perfect. 6 minutes in the front, 6 minutes at the back. Try to shine more at the upper back. It will help you to dispel the dampness faster. If you can drink some hot drinks like ginger tea, and this is going to help you to purge out faster.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I really hope that you really have faith in this, because this is a life-changing moment when your body dispel all the dampness, right? You will look very different. You look very different. Okay, let me tell you a few examples. Okay, let me tell you a few examples. Okay, let me see. See whether I can get on. Okay, wait. Okay, let me show you this. What do I mean by the water retention will get better? Okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. When you can dispel the dampness through the mucus, right? Your face will getting sharper and sharper. Your feature will become more solid. Your eye will become bigger.
This 4 months, 7 months, more than
Yeah,
half a year.
so this one is 7 months, but don't worry, because this 7 months is because 7 months only he took the photo, but even as short as 2-3 months, you're going to see changes already.
Mm.
Okay, but right now, really don't take medication. If something really disturb your work, then you can take antihistamine, but don't take antibiotic. Because the moment you take antibiotic, your body cannot digest food, you got acid reflux, right? Then the body do not have enough nourishment to continue to build the chi to dispel the dampness.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay, thanks.
I will be always here Monday to Friday. So have faith. I can really feel you right now, because it's whenever come to nasal allergy or mucus or sneezing, right? It really disturb your workflow one.
Yeah.
Half of the meeting, ayo, jialat oh, the
I
mucus
know.
coming out in the middle of the meeting. Oh. I understand, but if you can go through this, right, you have a very bright future.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah. Okay,
All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you, take care. These things I have to keep re-emphasize, because I don't want you guys feel that, oh yeah lah, you say like this because Jinlong you sell life wave you make money so you, of course you say lah, it's okay lah, but we disturb our work. I really can feel you. I really can feel you. Okay, this is why I show you the way forward, how it's going to happen, so you guys have faith, because when you go through this, it's become a very different person already. Okay, maybe I share some maybe like Caroline also, like, right? Caroline keep on have a mucus coming out, sinus problem, and then you'll get better. Mom, iPhone, my brother has diagnosed with lung cancer 2 days ago. He has started patching X39 and 1 month ago. Can he add on other patches? Okay, if he is fighting against time, then you can do CRP right away. You can do CRP right away. Okay, but if he is not fighting against time, and then he just said, okay, I just want to keep it simple, then X39 ion works also already. X39 ion works also. Okay, let me show you one story. Okay, I think this one I showed you before, but let me show you the story clearer. Okay, let me send okay. Okay, let me show you this. This is a very serious cancer recently. Okay, my big sister from bone cancer to lung cancer and now full body already. The doctor say can only wait. That means nothing can help, nothing can be helped already. She cannot talk. The moment she talks, she will cough and then it's like choke. Leg has no strength, cannot patch, and need to use wheelchair in order to move. The body is very haggard, no appetite. So she decided to try the luck to start chemo. Actually, the doctor say that not sure what is the success rate. You can only try your luck. So we are very worried because her body is already very weak, and if she want to do chemo, they worry the body cannot sustain. So I always heard, if you chemo 3 times, the body will become very bad. So the moment I know about the patch, I immediately go and find my sister. I patch on her. Miracle happened. 2 days later, she start to finish up the food given by the hospital, and the appetite get better. So even the biscuit at another patient bed, because it's too hungry already, she even go and take their biscuit to eat. And she tell me my sister is not someone that will take other people things unless she's really, really hungry. So 1 week later, when we see her again, the complexion has become so much different. So in these days with the patch, I'm so happy that I've seen my sister. The energy has come back, has returned. The energy is so much better, and she can cook on her own. She can tidy the house. She can walk right now, always go to association, go to shopping, and even talking is very loud right now. And surprising thing is, her hair didn't drop. The appetite is very good. She has done 5 rounds of chemotherapy already. Most of the friends, after 3 rounds of chemotherapy, already cannot tahan already. And we just celebrated her 69 years old birthday. Amazing or not, guys? This one used about 3 months. So from lung cancer to from bone cancer to lung cancer to full body got cancer. Even the doctor don't know what to do. In just 3 months' time, transform, So guys, this is what I want to tell you, right? X39 Eon, when you keep it simple, it has a power of simplicity. Because your body knows exactly what to work, and the patient themselves, they will do it more diligently. Okay, so unless people is fighting against them, they will do CRP. But if not, even such a serious condition, right, X39 is also can help. Do you think this is miracle or not? Hey, whole body got cancer, from bone cancer to lung cancer, and now 5 round chemotherapy and 69 years old, cannot walk already, cannot talk, cannot walk, After 3 months, can walk, can talk, can go jalan-jalan, can go shopping, can eat so many things. She can even cook herself. So she can cook for herself. Amazing or not, guys? You think this is miracle type 555? Crazy, guys. So now there are so many cancer cases right now, and it's really because of the vaccinations. So if you please don't go for new vaccination already lah. Walao, now they are proposing annual COVID vaccination already. So Tan Ying, we suspect my dad has Parkinson's disease, waiting to be diagnosed. He's already using X30 and Eon for more than a year. I would like to know what other patch can use. Okay, Yang Yang, can you unmute yourself, Yang Yang? Yang Yang, can you unmute yourself, Yang Yang?
Hi.
Hi, Yang Yang.
Yes.
Okay, so your father has Parkinson's. How many years?
No, suspect lah. Because he went to a physio, then the physio asked us to get him to the hospital to diagnose. So I'm like, waiting to go to the hospital to be diagnosed whether is it Parkinson's disease.
I see. Okay, so
But he got the symptoms because
okay.
of the physio told us.
Okay, so does your father eat white rice?
Yes.
Okay, does he take enough fats or not?
Fats as in?
As in like does he very picky? This one too oily lah. This one fish skin I don't want.
No. He eats everything, anything.
Okay, then should be good. How old is he?
73.
70. Does he take any blood thinner, cholesterol, high blood pressure?
I think it's high blood pressure. No,
High blood pressure.
no thinning. Yeah.
No thinning. Cholesterol also don't have,
Yeah.
18, okay. 70 over. Okay, so may I know, for the past 1 year, what are the positive changes that your father has seen with the patch?
Oh, we put on this patch because he was not walking steadily
Okay.
before he put on the patch. So after
Yeah.
putting on the patch for 3 months, so he start to walk very steadily lah. Because he used to walk his walking pattern is very strange. He had to walk very fast steps, and then he will need to stop at a wall or something pillar, you know, then he continue. So
I
it's very
see.
unstable. So
I
after
see.
3 months of 3-4 months of putting on the 39 and Aeon patch, yeah, his condition stabilized, so he can like walk normally.
I see. This is a big change. This is a very, very big change.
Mm.
And then apart from this, do you feel that his appetite get better? He can eat more?
No, he always got a good appetite.
Always. Okay. Does he feel that anyone comment his complexion get better?
Not that, no, because I think people only observe about his walking pattern,
I see.
not the appearance. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But how do you find your father looking better right now after 1 year?
I don't know that because of maybe what the doctors say, the physio say about the Parkinson, right? Because we noticed that he has a very stiff facial expression.
I see.
And then
Okay.
he will drool lah. His saliva lah. He cannot control his saliva. He will drool.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
is
Okay. So if you feel that in terms of complexion, also you don't feel her skin getting more pinkish, the skin getting fairer, don't have?
he's dark in the first place. I can't really see that he's more pinkish.
Okay. So don't worry, I will go through a few things.
Yeah.
Stop the dairy products, stop fruits, stop salad, stop oats, stop nuts.
He's losing muscle because of that, because we are going to a physio. So he need his protein and like this through milk. I know, of course, we have meat also lah.
Okay. So if you then you can keep the milk, but other things that is a bit more difficult to digest, like nuts, cold things, salad, fruits, you stop first, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then if you want, you can do CRP.
What CRP meaning?
CRP is a full body cellular regeneration protocol. It's a full swing way to heal the body.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can talk to your referrer to get the CRP. So you need quite a number of patch a day. But if you use for 1 year already, you have seen some changes. But if you feel that the complexion, everything is not so obvious and still drooling, right? Maybe we need a little bit surge of energy. Then we do CRP.
Because I have one of this book, the Mastery of Patching,
Right.
Because then over there they put Parkinson, unique
Carnosine.
energy enhancer, because all these we have.
Yeah, so the CRP is more inclusive. So CRP is everything in already. You have SB6, you have silent, everything in.
So it's the whole pack,
whole bunch or whole except Ice Wave and Alabida, but everything in already.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you get from referral on this CRP. I think you are going to see quite a big thing because now the body movement become more coordinated, very much more stable. It means that at least the chi is flowing right now already. So now we just want to find a few things because if it is drooling, it can be there are some clog in the brain also, maybe because of the fall that he don't know. This can cause the problem also. So it might not be Parkinson. Normally, okay, but I need to speak with him, then I know whether he got Parkinson. But anyway, you do the CRP first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
CRP.
Yeah. And how old is your father?
73.
Oh, and how sorry. And Yang, how long have you been using patches yourself?
For me, a year.
Also a year. So Yang, what are the biggest improvement that you have seen?
Okay, I use that because we always stay out late in the night. Okay, the only difference I see, we always stay out late in the night. So you know when you stay out late in the night, the next day your urine will tend to be like more yellowish, right? Because of thinness. So because your Aeon can reduce inflammation in the body, so I start sticking it, and I find a difference when you. I'm not saying that I'm not encouraging staying up late, but then I find that after you put on the patches, all this, right? When you, even if I stay out late at night, you know, I find that my urine is not as yellowish as it was in the past.
Right, I see. Okay, but you're still staying up late lah?
No. So that when I stay up late, right?
Okay.
I don't have this problem.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm
good.
using your 39 lor, and a 49. At 49 also I'm using lah to alternate.
Right. Right. Oh, you alternate means but S39 you still patch every day, right?
49 I patch it when I need to go for exercising.
Ah, okay. This okay. Remember X39 ion is always the fixed
Constant lah.
constant. The rest you want to do alternate or once a week is fine, but X39 ion is the best. So did anyone say you look younger, Yang Yang?
No one yet.
No one yet.
Yeah.
That is very strange, because if 1 year no one say, then I a little bit. Then I want to ask more questions. Do you eat white rice?
Of course. Yes.
Okay, one day how many bowl? Got one
It
per bowl?
depends. 1 to 2.
One to bowl is good enough. Are you eating very fast?
Yes.
I see. Okay, so you try to eat slower. Yeah, it's important. How old you are this year?
49.
Okay, so yesterday my mother good friend from secondary school came. So she said she eat white rice. I said cannot be. If you eat white rice, right, the way you look, it should be a little bit more vibrant. But then she said all her friends say she eat very fast. When I said, do you eat very fast? All the friends say, yeah, she eat very, very fast. So I hope you can slow down the habit of eating. 40% of the digestion happen in the mouth. So you have been eating correct. As long as you eat white rice, you should be able to see the good changes. The next thing is I need you to bite more, to chew more. In 1 to 2 weeks times, right? You should be able to see quite a big changes.
Don't have the luxury of eating, having our own sweet time to eat.
Okay, no wonder. So that means you are quite stressful lifestyle, quite hectic lifestyle lah.
Yeah, irregular working hours, irregular eating hours.
Okay, what is your occupation?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay. High school, primary school.
Primary school.
Wow, thank you, teacher. Amazing. I always have huge respect to teachers. So I give you a few tips. Okay, I would rather you to eat less but take longer to finish. So that means now you used to eat 1 bowl of rice, right? You quickly finish, right? You half the rice, but you spend the equal amount of time to eat the food. You will digest better.
Okay.
Yeah, you will digest better.
Okay.
Okay, and this is very important because do you have constipation?
No.
Are you using any fiber or take a lot of fruit or fruit juice to help with your bowel?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I see. Then they mean that is not too bad yet. Most people when eat too fast, right? One of the things that they are going to got constipation already. So right now, trust me, you focus on eating a bit slower, because if you use for 1 year, normally people are new, use for 1 year, they will say, oh, whatever you ask me, I all see improvement already. This is normally the first answer. But if your first answer is say, oh, now my urine, the color lighter, then that means you haven't seen the womb of life wave yet. So I want you to really squeeze all the value from life wave. So now you try to eat slower.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
Okay, try, Okay, thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
So guys, so this is a tips that you guys can do it. You see, sometimes I couldn't decide your time, right? Like you are a teacher, sometimes your recess time, you need to prepare for the next class, and sometimes you are morning class, sometimes you are 11, sometimes you are 2 o'clock. So maybe you can't control your time. But as long as whenever you have a time to eat, you must make sure eat slowly. 40% of the digestion happen in the mouth. That one should come first. Okay. Let's say, for example, if I eat so slow, I got no time to finish, then you don't finish it. I would rather you to eat slowly so your body can digest, rather than you finish up the whole bowl of rice, but it's not digesting. Okay. Jinlong, is there a center in northern region to try the synergize? Don't have, Ronnie, don't have. Come here lah. Take a bus, come here. Jalan-jalan in KL. Okay, seldom fall sick in the past. Wow, yoking. Wow, yoking. You always got the right answer one. Okay, but I don't want to give you pressure. I don't want to give you this kind of 光环, so you feel pressure, okay? But you are really learning, amazing. So seldom sick before. Samsung, you are right also. Never fall sick before, detox, amazing. Fong. Okay, getting better, so now can get flu. Amazing, Sarah. Wow, someone write me. Is it a Arabic word? Jinlong, I saw your video at Singapore event today. Please excuse me if I heard wrongly. and you pat your prospect and said to the effect that where got anything that can reduce pain within 5 minutes, your confidence is amazing. But what if your prospect does not experience the effect so immediately? Was there a 30-second quoted as well? Okay, 5 minutes is very conservative already. Okay, very conservative. Actually, it's 10 seconds. 10 seconds, you're going to see the changes already. And I'm very confident, and it's always happened. So, for examples, I will always show my confidence to the people in front of me, because this is where they come from. They come from to leverage your confidence. They want to be more hopeful. So when they put the patch already, say for example, very, very, really don't have, I don't want you guys have this kind of idea that something negative is going to happen. Then it's manifest the wrong way already. But I just want you to feel secure, so that in case that happen, what you need to do, so you know you are trained. So if people say, hey, it's still the same, okay? Oh, sorry, let me rewind. The first result is it really reduce. So just now it's 100%, now it's how many percent? Now it's 30%, improve 70%. This is most of the time. The second thing, yeah, it's still almost the same. Almost the same. Okay, almost the same is okay. Is there any reduction or not? Even 10%, 20%? Yeah, about 20%. 20% is also a reduction of pain. Even 10% is reduction of pain. What we want is not to 100 to 0. What we want is even 10% of reduction is good. They mean the patch work already. So the last possible reply is, they say, no, really, it's still the same. Then maybe they are dehydrated. Are you a very heavy coffee drinker? They will say, yeah, I a very heavy coffee drinker. Or are you drinking enough water? Yeah, today I haven't drink water yet. Okay, the third, they've been taking a lot of medication. Okay, and they are using negative ions products. Okay, so these are the cases. Follow the 6+6. That will happen if people have been using negative ion. They have been not drinking enough water, taking a lot of coffee. That the patch cannot work because the body do not have enough medium for the light to transfer. But other that, it always works. It's always work. Like I think when I was in Singapore Success Center, right? I help those of you who have been patching for quite some time but still have pain, right? Can you see my confidence? Don't worry. Now you walk with tongkat, right? Later you walk back, you without tongkat already. It all happened. I think we got 4 to 5 cases that day, right? It all happened. Do you remember when I was in Singapore Success Center talking about the comp plan? And then there were a few people, they have a lower back pain, and then they say they got numbness on one side of the leg, and got some people they have soreness, and some people they say the leg had no strength. And then I asked them all come, and we take some time to locate the painful spot. We put an energy enhancer, and then every one of them, they can walk back so much better, very light, like something pushing from behind. They can even walk back to the seat without the tongkat. Do you remember? If you remember that, yes, you remember? So guys, I would say like this. Maybe it's also because my belief system, that is important, guys. You have to know, people come here to be burned with your fire. So if you do everything with some doubt, you might think that you want to be more conservative. This is not conservative. In Saturday Business Grill, I always say something like this. It said, 悲观者永远正确，乐观者永远胜利. That means pessimist always correct. Pessimist always correct. But optimist always win. Pessimist always correct. Optimist always win. What it means is this, like, it means in life, right? You can prepare, what if like this happen? What if people say no result? What if people got healing crisis? You can plan all the things that is not so desirable. Because maybe people say no effect, maybe people say no result. Because when you plan all this, yeah, you are correct. This might happen. I won't say you are wrong. You got all the reason to think like this. But how life is this? The moment you open the window to think that way, it also affect your aura already. Then this defeat the purpose. People come for you for help. Okay, so this is why pessimists always correct. Yeah, you're correct, but not necessarily you'll win. But optimists always win. So you see, if you see my video, right, my confidence is amazing, right? Because people come for me for my confidence, and I have it. Okay, so this is what I hope you guys can pick up. If you are building as a business, you are helping people, right? Do it with confidence. Okay. 555. Okay, what did she patch? Wow, this person is writing me a lot of Arabic. Okay, I help. I use ChatGPT to. Is this something you want to tell me? Okay, sorry. Let me see. Is this something that you want to tell me? Because nowadays, who know, maybe you got kidnapped, then you send some special language to me, you ask for help, right? Okay, let me see, what is it? Okay, what did she patch for 3 months for the cancer case? X39 and Eon. Guys, X39 Eon and daily follow-up win all the case. Like, okay, and okay, tell you one. So recently, my mother friend got breast cancer. This is why now she want to start the patch. But she started the patch 3 years ago already. Okay. And then this round when I talked to her again, she said she want to try again. Said okay, then I asked her to go back to the sponsor and talk to the sponsor. And the sponsor said she said no result. And when I talked to her, she said that whenever I remember, then I patch lor. Most of the times then I will patch lah. Sometimes when I go out, then I don't patch lah. Then I say normally 1 week you patch how many days? I think got about 3 days, 4 days have lah. Jialat though. One week patch 3 to 4 days time. So if you have X39, if you have Eon, you don't, as a referrer, you don't spend your energy to teach them how to patch. You spend your energy to make sure they patch. Do you get the idea or not? This is much more powerful because that lapse of few days, it will change the story a lot already. This lady, the sister, the daughter, the friend, I follow up every day. If you come to tomorrow, you will see how I follow up people every day. I make sure they patch one. Because I know even their cancer, bone cancer, X39 Eon, it works already. I just make sure you drink enough water. I make sure you eat rice. Make sure you take a photo. Make sure you patch every day. For sure it works. You guys get what I'm trying to say? That means rather than don't spend energy to find out what is the best way to patch. Spend your energy to make sure they patch. Do you get the understanding? If yes, that 555. If yes, that 555. This is very important, guys. This is why a lot of people say, can be faster or not? This one urgent already. See, even people urgent. Cannot walk, cannot talk. I don't even talk CRP. I show X39 and Eon. This is the kind of, because I know it's going to happen X39 Eon. In the right condition, make sure she sleep early, make sure she eat enough, sure it works one. And then you have someone, she feel assured. She know that they talk to me, they know that I'm confident, I know what I'm doing, they leverage on my confidence. Because sometimes it's like this, you surrender through someone and say, okay, it's okay, I will give this young man a try, since she's so confident. So when she has someone to leverage her hope, right, she feel more relaxed. Rather than every day worry about should I go to see doctor, should I go to see the physiotherapy. Like yesterday, I shared with you, right? Someone had been using tongkat, very slow, can't even climb up 1 step at my house, and now don't use the tongkat already because the kneecap by the bone are broken, fall down, fall flat. The doctor do 3 months of physio, no working, but with life, feel very confident already. One of this is because my confidence affect her. So I want you to know this, okay? Whatever patch is there, your confidence count. Your confidence count. Your confidence make a lot of difference for the people who is patching. So Jacqueline, my relative, has blood in the sheet test. So doctor requests she has scope at SGH, she has pulse. Can X39 patch help patch at which correct point? What would the consequences of diabetic after scope? For diabetic patch, X39 can help. Of course, Jacqueline, X39 Eon is very good already. Okay, so what is the consequence of the diabetic after scope? So it depends on the skill. So if the scope have injured the intestine, right, it will cause internal bleeding, which is the reason that the sheet has blood. Okay. Scope for me, not much of help, because if you really got something in the body, you will know because you got constipation. And if your poo is better, then it's really not necessary. And one more important thing is if you got power, we got people after using the patch, the power really disappear. But we got some very little case that they say the power, even after patching for quite a number of years, the power is still there, to be frank. But recently when I spoke to her, she said that, yeah, my friend told me only when I'm stressed, when I really I have an obligation, then my power will happen. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. So I think this they means live wave patches can really address the power issue. Okay, so don't worry, X39 is very good already, and be confident, follow up every day. What could be due to the jerk in hands and leg while the person is sleeping? Very stressed, very stressful. They mean for the whole days, this person has been in a very tension mood. Jacqueline, can you unmute yourself? Can you unmute yourself, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, can you unmute yourself, Jacqueline? Okay, Jacqueline, you unmute yourself again. Hey, Jacqueline, you can't follow up. You can't unmute, But anyway, you can start asking. I thought right is not good for diabetic as blood reading spike. So Jacqueline, you can go to our Builder Hub. It's a very important testimonials when it comes to. Right. Hey Jacqueline, is it you?
Can you hear me? Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But how come so noisy?
Too near to the radio.
Or can you turn off the radio temporarily?
Okay.
Okay, turn on the radio and see first. Okay, guys, you see? So this
Can hear now?
person, it's still very noisy, you know, Jacqueline. The background noise. Okay, I can hear you now already.
Okay, good.
Okay, Jacqueline. Okay, so Jacqueline, I just want to read for you. So this is the case. Someone after eating white rice with a patch lost 18 kg, and this is a person got a type 2 diabetes, and the blood pressure improved from 200 down to 130 to 140. Better sleep, and last time very hard muscle, now it's very soft already.
Oh,
Okay, so there is a Builder Hub. Are you in the Builder Hub already?
no.
Okay, so you ask your referrer to get you into the Builder Hub.
Can.
Okay, so it's very helpful for you to eat white rice. So the people who have the tension, that means the jerk in the hand and leg when a person is sleeping, this is you,
No.
your son,
My husband.
your husband. Oh, that means your husband very stressful in the daytime.
Really?
Very stressful. Because when you are asleep, right? If the muscle, because okay, what is his occupation?
Now
retired
retire
Oh.
already.
Okay, if retired already, shouldn't have this kind of big problem unless he's someone who overthink or he's not eating enough. So but I don't do any speculation. So make sure he eat white rice and then put on the patch. You will maybe maybe in the 3 to 4 days times, right? You will see the jerk reduce a lot already.
But the patch to be put where? Below the belly
No, at the back of the neck.
or at the back of the neck?
Yeah, S39 at the back of the neck, Eon also at the back of the neck. Okay, so I just let you know, actually it's quite normal. Okay, guys, did you yourself, sometimes when you sleep, right? Suddenly you will jerk a little bit and then you wake up and, what happened to me? Did you
Yeah.
experience this, guys? If yes, that 333. Did you guys also experience this once in a while? If yes, that 333. You got that 333. So this is a normal case because when you sleep, right? They mean your body feel tired. Your body feel tired, you want to sleep already. But that tired is because of exhaustion. But you do not they mean your body is constantly in a very tense mood. Either it's overthinking or overworking. Like I see a lot of people, even retiree, like they do gardening, they go jogging, they go marathon, until they tired, then they come back home. Maybe they don't want to see their wife. So they come back. So they always have this kind of issue. So
Yeah, correct. He's doing the gardening
a lot.
a lot.
No wonder. So that means even his retiree, he's overworked his body already. So his body still very tense. I think he carry things very heavy, right? So you had to let him know he need to give him some chance to cool down the body, reduce the amount of time in gardening, just chill a little bit. Is your husband very perfectionist like this? Everything I want to do myself. This one I want to do like this. This one I want to do like that.
Hello? Correct.
Alah, jalan tu. Okay, so
Jalan.
No, sorry, I'm so sorry. Not but it's a good trait. It's a good character. So that we just need to now we retire already. We just need to change a little bit of mindset to be a little bit more carefree already.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we need to have less expectation of the outcome. As long as we can do, we are grateful that I still have the energy to do. It's good enough already. Don't look for perfection. Slow down the pace because sometimes, right, maybe after you retire, you always look for something to do. The last time I never do gardening, now I want to do. When I don't do perfect. I use my perfectionist in my profession, come to my hobby also. Then you overexhaust yourself. When you go back to sleep, you are physically exhausted. So your inside is very tired already, but your muscle is still tense, because no time to relax. So when you sleep,
Oh,
right, it will release the tension, then you will
I see.
yeah, it's like this one. So you tell him what I say. So X39, but if perfectionist, I don't think he would want to listen to you so much also.
Oh, you're
So
right.
yeah,
Don't
so
listen to them.
yeah, so you don't worry, say you patch X39 on first.
Okay.
Yeah,
At the back of the neck,
at the back of the neck. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. Thank
Amazing.
you.
Guys, do you think it's quite amazing? By learning that someone have this kind of jerk in the sleep, we roughly can know what is the character and attitude and the perspective of life that person have already. Do you think it's amazing? If yes, that 555. Do you think it's amazing that 555? So this is always the case, guys. You see, today I met a 72-year-old lady.
Rental or
Wait,
the rental is tied to your package. Whether you get 6% or 4%, it depends on your.
wait. So today, that day I was in Selain Airport going to KL. So there was one China tourist that gets stuck because he never get printed the boarding pass. So he traveled a few booths and no one helped him. So I said, hey, and then he asked me, I said, what happened? He said, cannot print boarding pass. Oh, come, let me help you. So I go to different store to print the boarding pass. Also cannot print. Is really them sometimes. I really feel that sometimes this kind of officer is making the China people life very difficult. So and then I go straight to the immigration counter and say, look, there's no one in the booth already. He cannot print. Everything is here. Why don't you accept the e-boarding pass? He's rushing. Then I make some story. Like say he need to rush back to country to see someone. Say okay. Then the lady said, okay, come in. So this lady, she saw what I'm doing. So she said, wow, nowadays, never see such a kind young man, You really go all the way to help these China tourists to make sure she go on board. So then we start talking. And then today she came to my house. And then she talked about how she deal with her life. She's a very happy person, 72 years old, look very youthful, energetic. And then I tell her, I say, Gui, her name is Gui. I say, Gui, you are the ideal expression of someone who is above 70 years old because you have no expectation of the outcome. You have no attachment to the outcome. This is beauty. Guys, then I tell Gui, I say, Gui, you see, a lot of people, right, before retired, they have expectation. They want to hit target. They have a goal. They want to make sure they have enough to feed the family. So they struggle, they sacrifice a lot for the family. But when they retire, when the struggle has come to an end, now is last time is the parent, other people welfare suffocate them. But after retired, you are so used to those kind of suffocation already, you start to sabotage yourself already. You transfer those expectation, you want to help others, now you try to create some meaningless expectation on yourself. So it make you even more tired. So and then she said, yes, the reason I moved back from Australia to Johor is because when I was in Australia, those retirees, when they gather together, they blame Najib lah, they blame Anwar lah, they They blame the SST lah. They blame the Rule 95, the subsidy lah is not a good choice. That should be a better options lah. They think about the next elections lah. They all have so many expectations of how the country should be run, but they themselves already Australian citizen already. So and then she is 72 years old, and then she look at her friends. I say they are not happy. They look haggard every day when they eat. Ever eat a little bit, I want to complain something. When eat a little bit, say this one not good. Eat a little bit, complain. My son-in-law, my daughter-in-law. Guys, I hope this one doesn't happen to you. If you have done your part to provide to your family, and then it come to an end already, so now you should start really living, not just surviving already. You start living without expectation, no attachment to the outcome. This is the spiritual path. No attachment to the outcome. Yeah, I do gardening. I like the sunlight. I like it to bloom. It's okay lah. The soil like this. Today I'm tired already. I work 2 hours. Akar team. I will leave it just like this. I'm going yam cha already. This will be the ideal expression of the retiree life, because before you have retired, you cultivate things from outside, because you need the thing from outside, the financial well-being, in order to take care of a family. But when it comes to the next stage of life, you need to cultivate from inside already. There is a perspective already. Do you get this? Do you get this 555? Do you get this? You get this 555. It's very important. So for those of you who still have responsibility, your children still on school, of course, you still need to be a go-getter. But if you are really retired already, then don't be like that, gentlemen. See, nighttime can jerk like this. Retirees still can jerk. For sure, it's perfectionist. For sure, over-exhaust himself. So I hope it changed. And then see how. Okay, let me see. So finally, Jinlong, I would like to seek your advice regarding my brother who is currently in Pantai Hospital, Malacca. The doctor said he has stone in his gallbladder. She did a scope, I couldn't push the stone down, so they suggested inserting a bile duct stent. He's not a live user. I'd like to take this opportunity to showcase the power of LifeWave. So would X39 and Eon suitable? His skin flare up and the doctor suspect it might be eczema. Yeah, start with X39 and Eon first. So even though, because if there is no pain yet, I think don't worry, the gallbladder will come out by its own. Okay, but if it's really, really painful, then whatever they want to listen to the doctors, then go ahead. But the thing is, X39 Eon heal every part of the body. So not just the gallstone, even the eczema. The source of the eczema is always the digestion. So all this will heal together. So we start with X39 Eon. Just remember to take photo. So if he already has some flare up, the skin issue, it might have some healing crisis that it flare up even more. But don't because of this stop you. Take a photo, tell them that this can happen so that they are mentally prepared. Finally, my husband is willing to try after hearing me talking to others on the phone, X39 and Eon. My amazing. Congratulations, Sue. My wife also started 3 months ago after seeing a lot of changes in me. Why? Really, how come someone can be so... You see, okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Pessimist, always correct. But optimist, always win. This is what I mean. So, something you see or not, maybe you kena cheated. You kena people scam. This one way got so good. It's so good, no doctor already. You try. You should know result. After you see 3 months already, you see the result. Maybe this is because of the TCM. Maybe now you start to sleep early. 6 months later, you look even better. Maybe because you now, I cook better for you. We don't eat outside already. 2 years later, maybe because I buy the supplement for you. It takes 3-4 years for someone to convince another person to try. So this is a very different perspective. Pessimist always correct. Yeah, you are right. It may be a scam. You are right. You can get cheated. You are right. Everything that you do is always a risk. You are right to say all the risk. But when you avoid all the risk, you avoid a life. So those people that they say they are okay to life, you say, oh, okay, sticker, okay, try okay. Like this one, the GUI also, come try. Very open one. This is why she's a millionaire. She's a millionaire. She's doing insurance. She have her own agency in multiple places. She's a millionaire. And she's okay. Strange, right? So this is why and she has a winning life. So she has a good family, although her husband just passed away, but she have her own agency. She take care of the youngsters, the young generation. She have a passion every day. Although she's 72 years old, she really looks good. She have a very happy and very positive mindset. So this is why she become a millionaire, right? So pessimist, always correct. I'm not saying that the risk that you guys think, wow, Liva, tomorrow rain how? If the shop close how? If never you lose all the money how? You are right to have all the negative outcome that you think through. But I just want to tell you the law of nature that the more you negative you think, you might be correct. There are risks. But when you try to avoid all the risk, you avoid life already. But in those people who embrace the risk, say yes to risk, also say yes to life. Okay? A bit out of topic lah, but you see, sometimes I see a lot of people, right? They work so hard, they got 4, 5 children, kids, they grow up already. Finally, they can enjoy their time. They got the money already. It's still that kind of competitiveness, the go-getter mindset in them, that is causing their health issue. Like Parkinson. Yeah. So Parkinson, sometimes if I see you talking, if the cognitive function is good, if your speech is okay, then I don't think it's Parkinson. Then it's because that person perspective of life is still very stiff. So when you are very fixated, you are a very stiff person, a very stubborn person, like this means like this, you got a lot of expectations, right? That stiffness transfer to your body also. Okay, so you see a lot of people got stroke. Okay, if people got one-time stroke, maybe it's because of diet, okay? But if people got more than two time, 3 times stroke, this person is really a go-getter. I really want this, I want to get this. How do you know if one keep very late night, such as sleeping at 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. Will you still suggest to patch as usual? Yeah, I will still suggest patching as usual, but look at the times. So for example, you sleep at 3 a.m., right? You're saying 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. So let's say 3 a.m. Before you shower, the thing is this, it defeats the purpose, you know. You see, you want to spend money to buy life, but you can't change your lifestyle. It's like you buy the ginseng, you buy the most expensive ginseng, but you never sleep. So it's really defeat the purpose of David Smith. David always say that life works with the basis being taken care of. Okay, so if you ask me to be fair as a friend, I would say channel your energy, try to sleep early. If you think that I got so much work to do, then you save the money of the patches, don't buy the patches, then you can save the earning to buy the 1 to 2 hours to sleep early. I think the one will be more helpful if I'm a friend. Okay. 3 a.m. Okay. Yeah, guys, you see, if you are 50, 60 over years old already, you still cannot find a routine that you can sleep early. You still have to sleep at 3 a.m. Then you say that because I need to work. Maybe I want to be a bit rude a little bit, okay? It's like the time for you to trade health for money has long gone already if you are 60 over years old. If this time you still want to trade health for money, even you can trade the health, even you trade all your health, you won't get a lot of money already. Okay, because the prime has the prime for you to trade the health for money has gone already. So now you should use your experience for money already. So it's really not worth it. Really not worth it. So like this Gui, because she do insurance, so she say this. She always use one story. We all have many problems to worry about. We all have many expectations, have many goals. But the moment the doctor said you got cancer, you got only one problem. So she shared with me this to say that because she sees so many customers, right, cancer, then got claims, right? She said that really no point. Really no point to worry so many of things. At the end, it boils down to cancer. So what is the point to worry? If the more I worry, the quicker I will go back to that one singular problem. That means the harder I work, the more money I make. At the end, I will have that one question which is my health. I got cancer. Then might as well I save that journey. I immediately try to take care of myself away from the cancer by stop worrying of all the problems. That is even more productive. Do you agree with what she said or not? Do you think this is a very wise statement? You type 555. It means you say, yeah, we can have many goals, many problems want to solve, many expectation, but when the doctor say you got cancer, you got only one goal. You got only one problem, is to get rid of the cancer. So since at the end of the day, no matter how hard we work, how many expectations we have is ever expanding, we all end up with that one problem, then might as well we solve that problem at the beginning. I think this is a very, very wise sentence. Do you think this is quite a wisdom? EVS 带555. EVS 带555. Do you think it's quite a good wisdom? So guys, I just want to let you know, no matter you are lively in business, you are in life for whatever reasons, right? Ultimately, the time is going to change. The next batch of people is not about how much commission or how much income you have already. People will respect and look up to people who really live out their life. Live out their life, right, has nothing to do with income. Okay? They can enjoy what they are doing. They have no expectation on others. They don't counter-react for force. What do I mean by counter-react? Like, for example, sometimes, right, when I see friends eating, say I see that you know, they say when I meet a brain partner, and brain partner say, this is my good friend, my friend. So maybe they can, you know, they can just complain over one small things, you know. And then they start to text them, no lah, you it's not like this one. Then the person says, no, you go and check. Say, come on now, you got 70 over years old already, you know. Political issue, what can you do? Vote also, maybe you vote 2 more times, you got no life to vote already, you know. And now you can't even appease yourself to have a 1 hour good time to have a dinner with a good friend. Then I can't imagine how you're going to spend time with the rest of the people if the good friend you also become like this already. Okay, guys, it's a lot of learning today when I speak to this Gui. I think that this is, I hope that everyone in life changes, that we can work toward this. We all can age gracefully. Health, for sure, I can help you to take care of the health. But the emotional wise, the perspective wise, you need to work on it yourself. So every now and then, I'm just going to tell you a few this kind of story, and hopefully that it's not too late, because cancer is always a wake-up call of the life that you're having right now. Like my mother friend had breast cancer, and then I heard a lot of story about her and the husband and the funny things. Okay, then I know, because I really told her, say, if you got breast cancer, is you really work a lot, and then you always want to help people, you are embarrassed to say no to people. This is why you, even something that you really don't feel right, you really don't want to do, you still do it because you don't want to say no, is always develop breast cancer. But if that person that you have a lot of anger to your husband, the sexual partner, then you got a cervical cancer or ovarian cancer. If you have someone that you hate, especially your parents you really hate, then you become a bone cancer. Okay, and I see this a lot because last time when I was in NTU, I was a tour guide for the herbal garden. So last time I don't have the patch, so I got blackface general, I got Sabah snake grass, I got Yu Xing Cao, I got Fu Rong Hua, I got Tong Su, I got what do you call Nan Fei Ye, South African leaf. So we grow all these kind of leaf for the cancer patients. You see, it is so obvious. The moment they come, the moment they speak, we roughly know what kind of cancer they have already. They'll say, oh, Jinlong, is it okay? Is it too trouble you? Oh, you have to go there and do cut. Is it okay? Breast cancer. Because I can feel that this person so afraid to trouble people. Breast cancer. Okay. If someone come, he has a like very impatient one. Hey, this one can fast or not? I want to pick my son. This one need how long? They mean it's very, very rush one. Lymphatic cancer. Okay, or blood cancer or lymphatic cancer, anything to do with the blood. Okay, if youngster have lymphatic cancer, if youngsters, they mean like maybe 15, 16 years old, in herb garden also 12 years old got cancer is a lot. Those got youngster 12, 13 years old got cancer, all kind of cancer. The moment they walk, the moment they come, she's the one with cancer, it tell the character of the mother already. The mother is very forceful person. They mean the mother is very, very self-centered, very, 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 very what do you call, very how do you say, very overwhelming characters. Hey, it's like this one. So when we see the mother will say, hey, sit there lah. Don't walk here and there. Later got a lot of mosquito. Later got someone got the insect bite you. Sit there. You can see immediately one. So emotion really play a big role. Emotion is 70% emotions. Okay? Enough lah. Huh? But do you learn something from this? The importance of emotion? If yes, that 555. Do you learn something? Oh, like this get breast cancer. Like this get ovarian cancer. Like this got bone cancer. Oh, like this got lymphatic cancer and blood cancer. Okay, it's all like this one. Everything linked together. Okay, so this is why when you come to the Zoom, you always see, you come to the Zoom, you feel elevated, you feel hopeful. It's because I had no expectation on you. Okay, and this is the way to go. And we always like to spend time with people who have no expectation on us. And this is why I hope you don't have expectation on yourself. No string attached. You really live your life very fully. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. A bit overtime. Take it. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care. Oh, Su Hui say, okay, I need to reflect about my previous cancer. Interesting session today. Thank you, Jinlong. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.